Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. You look at this Jaguar defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Normally you want teams to gel late in the season, but this unit, they've been terrific right from the word go. Came in as the number 1 rated unit against the pass in the NFL after just 1 week.
Fields throw taken in by Sutton. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Up the middle with Barkley. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Fields now to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line.
First down, Patriots.
Back to throw. Fields. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Meanwhile, Fields throws on target to Burks. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd goal. Now the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Barkley again. And once again, he's going to be pushed backwards. This time back to the 3. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Or might he go for it?
Rolling to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Justin Fields, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Pats are on the board first here this afternoon. Christopher Dunn on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Jaguars 0.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. When you look at this Patriots defense, currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be #1 and be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Excellent effort defensively by him. 2 tackles for a loss last week, now 1 here in the first quarter.
He's an absolute disruptor, isn't he? And I think most offenses would love to go against guys who just want to hold the point of attack and try and keep things clean for their linebackers. But when they make those moves and they can get upfield past the offensive line into the backfield, that's hard to handle.
They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short.
19 touch, Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap, curve 19, curve 19.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On the ready.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Street.
On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Brandon, you know more about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it. I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the 1st down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Goal at the Patriots' 2-yard line.
Warriors 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Rig Lion, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Jacksonville. Jacoby Myers, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jags are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
Here we go.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here we go, son.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Bulldozes past him. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 3rd catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
1st down, New England.
Fields. The try. 10, 5. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for New England. 41 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Fields throwing again. Forced out to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Justin Fields with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Done good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, You've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Inside the 20, and they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now it's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield to get on cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. To throw is Fields. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Sutton. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here we go.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Barkley will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end. Quick question, partner. Is it bad luck to toast him with a sports drink?
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Come on.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of the tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
18 Cardinals.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season.
Hey, smash Bronco. Go.
They go play action here on first down. He hits Adams complete. Well, he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. And even 50 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Touchdown, Jaguars! Joe Mixon, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Tucker with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will start out in great shape, up very close to midfield.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's a 2nd and 8. From the 50, here's Fields. That pass taken in by Burks. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A first down carry for Barkley. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anywhere. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's Fields. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt, and that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left, and this will remain a one-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But it's going to be 2nd down. Now it's the backup Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
On the at the 43-yard line.
It's Mixon on the counter, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. Touchdown, Jaguars! Devontae Adams, 59 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Fields. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now a first down throw, Fields. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good. Touchdown, Patriots! Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Now done for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So, Charles, this, game number 2 in the NFL career, this rookie quarterback, his guys took the loss in the opener. And when asked after that game by reporters how he did, he was pretty curt. He said, not well. What did you see?
Well, first and foremost, I loved his answer to the media because he was being honest. And those veterans in the locker room,
the Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a 10-yard
Drop
loss.
50, drop 50. Come 19, come 19.
31-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street. Let go.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Pat the 60. Ready.
Mixon with a first down carry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
From the 20, here's a second down and 4. Again, it's Mixon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a first and 10 here. Mixon up the middle. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
70, Timberwolves.
Second and 5.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter.
Let's go.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
A gain of 2 on the play.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
They run for it with Mixon. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 75. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
Here we go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Christian Wilkins there defensively for the stop.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Fields throw taken in by Sutton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. Barkley inside handoff. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Fields now to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on third down. Back to throw, Fields. And this pass broken up. Contact well timed there, and now fourth down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to break our fourth quarter tie. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And quickly they get to the line. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Warrior 70. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 18 Pioneer.
He'll look to throw. And that one complete downfield to Allen. Down the left sideline. Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
First down and goal to go.
Ready?
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two. And he'll take this one in for a Giants touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Important extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Patriots 31.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Here's 2nd down. And they'll try and preserve that lone timeout as he comes up and clocks it here on the spike. Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. This pass is going to end up incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he's going to have to hook up to Sutton.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Now Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
All eyes on Fields. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Done good with the extra point. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Okay, break.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Well, it took us until the final